off with one of those ships. Wow. 4th class rate. Bellette. I bet we can find a better one. One day, boys. One day. Welcome, everybody. I'm back from the Davy Johnson's locker after serving my time writing exams. Little joke here. Sorry about that. Basically, I've returned and I'm bringing you a brand new series that I thought you might enjoy. It's a series on the game Pirates of the Caribbean by Akella with the mod New Horizons, which brings many different additions to the original game. This is the same universe as Pirates of the Caribbean, but this is gonna be my story. My story of a character that I have created. Miko Sobieski, the best sailor in all of the Caribbean, or maybe even the world. He built his own ship, a Quebec named Misty Lady, and sailed to Caribbean in search for a better life. Even pirates and the great empires have feared him. So let's begin our adventure. Alright, begging your pardon, sir, but I'm thinking of retiring. I know this brave new world we have here with lots of room of enterprising individuals seeking excitement and souls with a taste for adventure. But what used to seem a simple life nowadays has me a bit uncertain of my bearings. Perhaps it's my old age taking its toll. What do you mean by uncertain, Malcolm? What seems to be the problem? Well, I mean things are not how they used to be. There's much talk aboard about such things as who's at war with whom, where smuggling is being seized and such, and how that affects us poor sailors' treatment wherever we go. Even honest merchants, privateers, and the navy all need to watch their steps. Smuggling too is not as easy these days, with many islands having better organized excise patrol. Make me worry. I won't live to see my retirement coming. Nonsense, Malcolm. Whilst it might seem confusing to the ignorant sailor, it is just a matter of knowing the international situation, understanding a common code of behavior, and how much you can bend either to your advantage. I'm sure I recently saw some books on nation relations and smuggling that would help you understand how to prosper in the new world. That may be so, sir, but we just follow your orders and take it that you know what you're doing. So as long as you keep abreast of situation and know how those books, I'll guess we'll be fine. Just following orders is always a weak plea. Of course I expect you to follow them, that's why I'm a captain. But you should try to understand why they are given. I'm sure you agree it's a great life if you know what you're about. You just can't sail these waters without running afoul of someone sooner or later, eh, Malcolm? Indeed no, Captain, and on top of the risk of falling foul of any nation and its allies or getting embroiled with smugglers, there are numerous other ways to run into trouble. So many desperate villains roam the streets of these Caribbean outposts, and you can hire an assassin for a pint of rum. And don't expect any help from a corrupt colonial authorities. The town's guard won't lift a finger to protect people like us. You've got to watch your back all the time, and you best take bodyguards with you on land. It seems my adventure in the Caribbean is going to be more risky than I might have expected. I'll have to be careful until I've got my sea legs and learn all the way things operate in these parts. Is there anything else you need to tell me, Malcolm? So pretty much this is the introduction to the original game. The Pirates Ahoy group have changed it a little bit, and I'm very happy as this wasn't in the original game. But because I already know what to do in this game, I'm gonna skip the tutorial and we're just gonna enjoy the adventure, shall we? Well, Captain, yesterday you asked me to remind you of some things that you need to do today. I remember everything just fine, thanks. Yes. Alright, but before you go, I should remind you what business you are going to attend while not go on. First, we have the cargo to sell. We should sell it at a local trader here, which shouldn't be too hard. Fine. Also, our ship took some damage in the last storm and it needs to be repaired. The local shipyard should easily handle that repairs. Next, we need to hire some new crew members to replace those who were washed away by the storm. Poor souls. To the local tavern keeper, paper about hiring more crew. And remember, you can always ask people for directions. Is that all? Almost. Your spyglass is old and scratched. You should get yourself a new one. It should be available for sale somewhere in the town. If you need my help again, I'll be in the local tavern. Thanks, farewell. Alright, let's start our adventure. This is the deck of our ship. Let's go to the town. There we go. Excuse me, ladies. Yes. You can get it right here, the best gear for the well-equipped traveler, everything you need for a long voyage. Let's see what you have. Alright, items. Oh wow. Algebra. Some books. Shows how to calculate these pesky firing elevations and how to buy one. For the merchants. Accuracy and commerce. Okay. Chapters. Wow! There's so many books that you can just learn from. That's another thing that the mod adds. Is the books. So you can add more level. Like for example here. Oh sorry, not this one. Ship repair without nails. Yes, using horse hoof glue. Save those 1,000 repair bills and much quicker. No hammering noises. Really? Wow. But okay, we don't have money as we're just early in the game. We need to upgrade. We need to buy a better. We need to get a better sword. Don't necessarily have to buy it. And we should get much better equipment than what we have right now. Always the beginnings are very difficult. But well, let's get to our tasks. This is the main menu. Here we have the quest book. Tutorial. This is all the tutorial missions. Let's get to town. When I used to play this game long time ago, it amazed me how much interactive it is. Like you can just go up to anybody and just talk. You look pretty hefty. Don't you want to join our army? We've got loads of room in the bar. It's good for you from free. Sounds good, but I have to decline your offer. Army discipline doesn't agree with me. Yep. Captain Miko doesn't want to join the army. There you go. Well met, hello. My humble shop is at your service. Thank you. My name is Miko Sobieski. Very pleased to meet you, sir. I am Alan Meltz. I hope this will be beginning of a strong business relationship. Well, Alan, let's see what you have for trade. Do you have merchandise to trade, or do you just need some personal item, maybe, Captain? Show me what you have to trade in cargo goods. I'd like to see your prices. Let's see what I have to sell. Silk. Oh, wow. That's a lot of gold for that. And chocolate. Finally. There we go. Miko Sobieski is a good man. He doesn't want to have to do anything with piracy. That's why he will become the ultimate pirate slayer. So let's fix our ship with the income that I had from selling those goods. Good morning, customer. Doesn't really look like a morning. Oh well. Dear customer, I'm Owen McDory, owner of this local shipyard. I'm Miko Sobieski, captain of the Misty Lady. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you're a captain, my ship is available for customs. Great, Owen. I need of your expert knowledge. Alright, the dock beside the fort is available for you. If you want, I'll tell my dockmaster to tow your ship in there. Only then can I survey the damage and tell you how much time and money I'll take. What do you need? I need a customer to check my ship, although I might consider just trading it and buy a new one. But I want to fix my own ship. I used to be a craftsman. Oh well. I guess I don't have the tools. Misty Lady, repair. 10 grand, wow. Maybe if we can change some appearance. No. That's all we have. Can we upgrade? We don't even have the money to do so. Well, I guess we should either sell some goods or maybe sink some pirates? Let's go to the tavern. Let's go now. Welcome, welcome, mister. You'll find everything your heart desires at Edvard Gordon's Tavern. If I don't have it, I know where to get it. Thanks for the warm welcome. I'm Miko Sobieski. What can I do for you, my friend Miko? I need to hire some sea dogs for my crew, preferably smarter than actual dogs. You won't have much luck now. It's dark and everybody will be at home. If I were you, I'd wait until the morning. Maybe you'll rent a room. Okay, do you have a vacancy? As it happens, I do have some room, so how long would you stay? Well, till morning I could use some rest. It will cost you 5 gold pieces. I guess you can get away with that when you're the only game in town. Here's your gold. Oh wow, it actually opened. Sometimes you need to pick the lock or something. Those chests. So many different improvements in this game. I'm very impressed with this mod. If you want to download this mod, the link will be in the description for this specific game. Hello. Maybe you need an officer captain. Oh, actually I could use Amanda Gravenor. An officer, and what can you do? Well, to say a good first mate. I could use a first mate. Hire me for your ship, captain, and you'll see yourself. Okay, how good. Leadership. Nice. Level 6. Good. Alright, who you hired, I guess. How much do you need? How much do you want? Let's see if we can bargain. Unfortunately, Captain, I'm sure I'm worth what I'm asking. It's too expensive for you. Find someone else who will ask for less. Well, you're hired. Fine. Thank you, Captain. You won't regret the gold when you see me in action. I hope so. Any services? Nope, stand at ease. There we go. Let's hire some sailors and let's get out on an adventure. Beef up my crew. Hire. There you go. Ah, this is old first mate. The vice captain can give some suggestions what to do next. Well, when I was at the store last, I noticed that they have a pretty low prices for silver and sandal. If I were you, I'd buy that here and sail to Wilmstad. You can fetch a good price for silver there. You can also get a hefty profit of sandal in the colony of Port Royal. Great. Okay, so let's get sandal. As spoiler alert, we're actually sailing to Port Royal. So there you go. Goodbye. See you, Captain. I hope you well do yourself in the Caribbean. Sure, Malcolm. I hope you're happy on dry land. Let's head to the store. There you go. So, let's buy some sandal. How much money? We have 21,000. Let's see how much. There you go, sandal. Let's buy some. How about we spend 15 grand on sandal? Actually 11, because I need to check if we have enough food for the crew. 18. We could get more. So they get like a grand. There you go. A lot of food. And of course rum. I mean, how can you sail without rum? There you go. Perfection. Let's get back to the Misty Lady. Easy, man. Oh, come on. Okay, it doesn't allow me for some reason. Oh, there it is. And let's sail out. Make sail. What is this? The French came to attack Barbados. We have to inform someone about this. This is shocking news. Quick, we gotta run. At least they're not attacking us. I'm in love with one of those ships. Wow. 4th class rate. Bellette. I bet we can find a better one. One day, boys. One day.
Port Oxbay was a typical Caribbean English colony. Bustling, prosperous and peaceful. Appeared like ghosts from the fog. A squadron under French colours. The French caught the fort's gun crews napping. In less than a half hour, Port Oxbay was in French hands. governor on Redmond Island.
We need to sail to Jamaica to inform the governor. There we go. Reached our destination. There we go, we have reached Port Royal. Now we have to inform the governor of what happened in Barbados. But first, let's make some profit from the sandal. I love that they have an option of speeding up, because look how slow the character is running. And now, oops, that's the wrong button. That's much faster. Thomas O'Reilly. Hello, mister. Welcome to my shop. Thank you. My name is Miko Sobieski. Good to meet you, sir. I'm Thomas O'Reilly. Hope we have a rewarding future together. Well, thanks. Let's see what we have. Are you here to make a trade good deal, or are you interested in a high quality of personal items? I'd like to examine your stock and trade goods. Definitely. Where is the sandal? Sugar sandal. There we go. Sell. There wasn't much profit in it. What is it like? How much did we buy? Not much. Oh well, but it was a good try. Definitely we can make a lot of money from plundering pirate ships. I bet they have a lot of stuff for sale. Where are you going? Get back. Cool down, soldier. I've got to talk to our governor. What about? About a very important affair. I've got to tell the governor that French soldiers took Speightstown. Can I go now? No, what news? Why don't you tell me before? Go right inside. That's better. If you excuse me, mister. Of course. Raul Ramus. Governor. Introduce yourself if you please. I don't believe acquaintance with you. My name is Miko Sobieski and I'm a captain of the Misty Lady. Well, Captain Miko, I can see by your face you have some pressing to tell me. I'm sorry to report a settlement on Barbados has been attacked. The town of Speightstown has fallen into the enemy hands, sir. Heavens, that news is most unsettling. How can the pirates be so bold and coordinated in these waters? Captain Thomason assured me and his squadron had caught or sunk the most dangerous of the scoundrels in the surrounding area. That's just it, sir. These were not pirates. These were French ships and French troops. What? I knew they were getting depressed, but this is an act of war. His Honor, Carl, should have given a warning shot a long time ago. Please tell me everything. How did you manage to slip away? How many ships? How many guns and troops there? Where did they come from? Are you sure that these were ships of the French fleet? Absolutely, sir. French flags were the first thing I noticed. This is terrible, terrible. French soldiers holding on English soil and almost no gold in the colony treasure to wage open war. How we were going to protect our homes. I'm afraid, Miko, that will affect you and your ship. Wait, what? Me? How? You see, Captain, after the campaign against these pirates, there are only 2 warships left in the service, and these are too valuable to spare on such a venture. In light of this, I hereby issue an order to commandeer and arm private vessels wherever needed for the defense of our lands. I'm sorry, Captain, but your ship will not be exempt from this order. That is bullshit. What? I'm not letting you commandeer my ship. If you resist, Captain, I'll have to confiscate your ship. Try to understand that I have no alternative. So, well then, let me offer you an alternative. My ship and I are at your service. An excellent decision, Captain Miko. I am glad we have found a resolution to suit us both. Now to your task. It seems to me that instead of pressing you into the service of the army, it would be better if you acted alone. What do you mean, sir? As a new face in these waters, my hope is that you may be the key to securing more information about the French forces. From the neighboring colony on the island, you can cross through the jungle and penetrate the walls of the city, and there discover more from the local citizens. Perhaps you'd be able to eavesdrop on the French troops themselves. You want me to sneak into the captured city and find out about the French plans for the colony. Yes, a bold plan if I say so myself. If successful, perhaps we will know where to expect any new attack, and more important, how to free our colony. I understand. Anything more? By the way, perhaps... But actually, I would like to talk about the payment. You know, I mean, come on, my services cannot be free. By the way, perhaps you could advance as part of the payment before I get underway. If you are in need of money, Captain, here's 1,000 gold, but spend it on getting the ship ready for the trip. Keep in mind that I am going to deduct this money from your final payment. Thank you, sir. Our conversation has gone a bit awry. Remember, your task is to retrieve information about the French plans from the space down. Talk with the locals, go to the tavern, it's sure to be intact and open. I'm certain the French don't mind resting after the battle. Do what you can to find out about the plans of the French command. Believe me, in this case I'll be quite generous with my reward. Good luck. Goodbye, sir. I assure you, Captain, you'll be compensated. For now, I will provide you with a letter of marque to indicate, if necessary, that you are acting on my behalf. But don't try to fool me if you try to slip away from your duties. I'll announce that you're a pirate, and Captain Thomas's squadron will hunt you till the end of your days. You will find no rest or respite in the Caribbean. If there's anything left of it after the Battle of the French. Listen, Miko, think of it as a necessary evil. In the end, you should feel fortunate. You've been accepted in the service of the crown, as a position many are longing to enjoy. Besides, I am known to be generous to my captains. I hope to witness that generosity soon. Let's see our quest book. Recognition captures Spacetown City. Perhaps I should have told the governor that Spacetown was attacked. I had to join the king's army in order to save my ship. The first task the governor gave me to the island of Barbados, the land on Barbados Islands, not far from the captured city. Then sneak into the city and learn all I can about the French squadron and any further plans of the French. Well, I guess this is where our adventure begins. Our new heading, Barbados. Why am I being so fucking hell? Shit! No!
Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone?
We need to level up. Ship defense, this is a very important thing. There we go. There we go. We survived. Oh god. We have a heading. Let's get to Jamaica quick. Oh, another one! Ah. We're very unlucky. Oh shit. Well, that was unexpected. Well, I guess this is how our adventure begins. Starting to start. Why am I so? So I guess. Why am I so nervous? Well, I guess this is how our